Hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been like a hot minute, but once we moved in, I had to go back to work. I'm a teacher. If you didn't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? You should be missing out. Anyways, I have like a few days off because it's a snow day here in Texas. We got hit with this huge blizzard and we have just been kind of like locked away. So I've been wanting to film this video because I get a lot of questions about like paint colors, floors, etc. So I thought that I would film that for you guys so it could be all in one place. So I have the what is this? The design center like printout. So I'm just gonna go through it room by room and tell you guys all the details. So let's go. So for the outside of the house, the brick color is Meridian Snow Mist with a cream mortar. Then the exterior paint is tricorn black, and the shingles on top, the roof is also dark black. We also made sure that the windows outside were the urban bronze color, the black, so that way it would contrast with the white brick. So make sure that you tell them that, because I think the standard color is like the cream color, and if you're going with like black and white like we did, you want to make sure that the windows on the outside are black. You can do black on the inside, but I think that's a big upgrade. We didn't do that because we're gonna end up putting electric roller shades anyway, so we didn't feel like that was a necessary upgrade. So I think that's it for the exterior. We did do like 80% cactus plants, and we did like a black gravel outside, so that way we didn't have to keep remulching, because if you have a house, you know, like mulch lasts maybe like 6 months, and then you have to replace it. Okay, so coming into the house, the front door is also tricorn black. I don't know the door company because we just like picked it out with the builder. It was just like one of the doors that we could pick. Then the treads on the stairs, so that's actually a different wood than in the rest of the house. So what the sheet says is it's hand scraped with the grain white oak, stained to coordinate with the engineered hardwood floor that's in the rest of the house. So we did that white oak going up the stairs, and then the risers are painted snowbound. So that way it's like snowbound oak, just for like a contrast. I don't know, we thought it would look cool. And then, so up the stairs, all the paint on the walls is the snowbound color, and all the black in our house is the tricorn black. We wanted to keep it simple. We wanted like a really like clean color palette. So we really only went in like wanting cold black and white. So it made it really simple when we were picking out the design center things, because the color selection was so minimal that it made it a lot easier. Okay, then the fireplace, we tiled the fireplace from floor to ceiling with a rectangular linear firebox. We stacked it horizontal, 12 by 24 Imser Cosmopolitan charcoal tile. Then we did number 60 charcoal black, and we didn't do a mantle. So the tile, like, it turned out pretty cool because it has like a kind of a design on it. So it's a cheaper way than doing like quartz or marble all the way up if you want like a floor to ceiling tile look. So that's the tile that we went with. And then when you come into the kitchen where I'm sitting now, all the cabinets are the same, the snowbound, and it's the Huntington flat shaker style cabinet. This is a Huntington home. I'm sure that you can get the same cabinets wherever you're at. So we tried to go as flat and modern as possible. We did not pay the extra upgrade to make them like, I don't know what you call it, like where it's flat completely. So that was like a really expensive upgrade. The black on the islands is also the tricorn black. The pools, those came from the design center, and let's see if I can find that. I just have a number for you guys. I'm sorry, like it just literally says a number. It says drawers P87228.RG. There's not even a name. But it's just like your standard like gold pool. I didn't want any kind of hook. In our previous house, we had like a hook on, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, like where it has this, but then the pool like stops here and here. So it has like an extended edge. And when I would walk by, sometimes my like pocket or my wrist would get like hooked on and you'd get like jerked back. So I knew that I didn't want that. So we just went with like a smooth, like clean rectangular edge. Then all the countertops are, I get this question a lot as well, TCF pure white quartz. So the big thing with the kitchen was, for us, we wanted modern, so we made sure that they squared off the edges. We didn't want any round edges or curves. We wanted all straight lines. So we just did all the countertops are quartz here and in the master as well. And in the main guest bathroom, but in the other extra bathrooms, we just did like the standard, like marble. All right, let's see if that's it for the kitchen. The planning desk is also the same, snowbound, the same pulls there. We took the quartz, the white quartz, all the way up the backsplash, just because I just like the way that looks. I'm not a fan of like backsplashes, nor am I a fan of cleaning tile and tile grout. I just thought that would be easier whenever you're cooking, just to be able to wipe the quartz down. All right. So for the Butler's pantry, it's the same tricorn black, the same white quartz countertops with a flat edge. We did the same pools, and then that really cool like mirrored backsplash. It's called Ajax Summer Cloud Antique Mirror with no seams. So it looks really cool, like when you put like liquor bottles there and it's like reflecting off. I don't know, it's just like unique background, backsplash. All right. Okay, so then in the living room, we also painted the beams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beams, and we painted those the same tricorn black. Then the biggest question that I get is about the floors. So I had to look this up because when we went in the design center, like literally the piece of floor that you get to look at, the sample is like this big. So you really have no clue how any of this stuff is going to look in your house. And all of the pieces of wood have so many different like grooves and textures, and like we just lucked out that this floor looks the exact way that we wanted it to look. So let me flip through and tell you guys what the floor is. Hang on, it's at the back. Okay, so the floor is called Pinnacle Country Estate Taupe Engineered Wood. I'm gonna say that again in case you were writing that down. Pinnacle Country Estate Taupe Engineered Wood, level 5. So when you go into the design center, you get levels, and I think a level 6 or a level 7 was the standard wood, and what the levels mean is like the hardness and the sturdiness of the wood. For us, and for having dogs and big dogs, we were kind of concerned about a hardwood floor. Originally, I wanted like a stained concrete because I thought like there's no way these dogs can mess up a stained concrete. But they couldn't do a stained concrete because of the way that you have to pour the foundation. You have to do it like a special way. So we kind of had to just choose a hardwood floor. It was a big upgrade if you wanted to do tile throughout. Tile might have lasted longer, but these floors honestly have been great. Like, cross my fingers, knock on wood. But they are pretty scratch resistant. Dog hair doesn't really show up on them because of the all the textures and the color variation in this wood. Dirt doesn't show up at all on it. Like, I am so happy with the way that this wood turned out. We just did the wood everywhere because dogs and dog hair, it's so much easier to vacuum up hair on wood floor than on carpet. And I have pretty bad allergies, so just wood everywhere. We only did carpet in the other guest bedrooms, and we kind of picked the cheapest carpet there because we'll probably replace it eventually, but not right now. Okay, on to the master. So in the master bedroom, it's the same snowbound white, and the floors in the master, hang on, let me find the paper. These papers are like in no sort of order. Okay, the countertop is the same one in here with a flat edge. The mirrors were installed by the builder. He had those built for us. We just did a black edge. So I don't know where you could buy such a mirror because they're massive. Like, if you do have that option, I would say have your builder go ahead and install them for you because they're heavy. And originally I wanted to find my own custom mirrors, but I'm so glad that I didn't because I don't know how to hang a mirror. And when we moved in, I just kind of wanted the house to be ready. I didn't want to have to do any more work. All right, so we did the same gold pools in the bathroom. Okay, so for the shower, when we went in, we didn't know pricing, so we did option A, B, and C, and of course option A is the one that I really wanted, and we ended up being able to go with. So on the back wall, across from the shower window, we did the tile. It's called Dowel Tile, LV10 Architectural Reflections Mosaic M190. First snow with antique mirror, laid vertical. Number 640 Arctic White within mosaic. On all other walls lay finishes, luxury, Calcutta, polished 12 by 24, laid vertical straight. Number 381 Bright White with 12 by 24 tile. That's literally what it says. So basically we did one accent wall, that crazy mosaic mirrored wall that I was obsessed with. And then we matched the floor tile, the same with the shower tile. It's just a different shape. So that luxury Calcutta polished 12 by 24, that's what the rest of the shower is. And we did the long rectangular ones there. Now on the floor, if you like the floor that we did the same tile. So the luxury Calcutta polished 12 by 24 laid horizontal straight. Wait, that's totally wrong. Just scratch that. Oh God. Oh gosh, where is it? That was the tub backsplash. That's totally wrong. I don't know where it is. I can tell you what it is. I remember it. So it's the same gigantic tile. So it was 24 by 24 laid on the diagonal. So it's these big square tiles laid on the diagonal with that same grout. I just wanted it laid, liked it laid on the diagonal because I just thought like that would look like really cool when you enter it, because it goes like horizontal. Then in the guest bedrooms, I'm gonna tell you guys the the carpet colors, in case you're curious. Maybe I am if I can find it. Okay, so I just have the bathrooms. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. But we did... Okay, skip this. Okay, so for the media room, we did alternating. So we did the accents, so like the baseboards and the trim and all of that, we did the tricorn black. But then the wall colors, we did, where did it go? I can't find it. It's nowhere to be found. Found it. Okay, so for the media room, we did all the trim in the tricorn black, and then the walls are painted iron ore, which is like a gray. So it doesn't really look great in person. It just looks more like a matte black, and then the trim looks like a true, like more of a shiny black, but it turned out really cool. And then we did upgrade the floors in there. So we did a level 9 carpet because we knew we would be spending a lot of time there, and in case of like food spills and stuff. So we went ahead and upgraded that carpet. But I think that's it. I think that is all of the things. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should follow me, because that's where I do most of my like day-to-day home updates. Biggest update is we ordered furniture. We still have no furniture because it's like a 6-month delay due to Corona. So they actually ordered our fridge back in October, and it just came last weekend. We had been borrowing the model home fridge for some time until we got our new fridge. So here's the new fridge. It's basically the same as the other one. It's just not a Sub-Zero. This one is KitchenAid. And we did actually get some bar stools in, so that's exciting. If you saw that on Instagram, we got these gold bar stools because, you know, we like gold. They're actually kind of more of a brass, so they match perfectly with the poles in the kitchen. But here's kind of the final look. But I would love to do like a house tour for you guys, like a furnished house tour, but right now they're saying that maybe July for a couch that we ordered back in January, and probably like April for our bedroom furniture, and everything is just out of stock. So kind of sucks. But that's like mainly all I have for you guys. We bought like a few things here and there, and I showed those like in my Instagram stories, and we've been like working on fixing up our media room and adding like cool popcorn machine and like a candy wall. So I actually have 2 Instagrams. I have like my teacher Instagram, which is like my main Instagram. So if you have questions, that's where you should DM me. It's just _. And then we also have like our house Instagram, which is like just house pictures of like sections of the house, and that's just modern and Frisco. So that's like where you could see like most of the current updates, since like I do work, so it's really hard for me to film videos until like weekends or when we are on breaks like right now. But I am excited to share all this stuff with you guys. So if you have any questions, you can like DM me on Instagram. That's probably your best bet if you have like an important question. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.